Hey, it's Hanshi John. We're here. We're going to go over some self-protection moves for the month of October. Just to show you 2 out of the 4 that we're doing. These are actually some of the review techniques from the previous month. This month we're actually working on headlocks, which you'll see in a later video segment. But these are some drills. What we do is we take some of the basic choke positions from the previous month of lessons, put them together into a drill format, and these things will go together. So you're going to see 2 of these moves that we work and then how it would flow together in a drill. But I also want to take time for those of you that weren't with us in the month of September, maybe explain some of the basic moves in it. So we're starting off with what we call a stagnant choke, and then a pushing choke, or a driving in type of choke. So when you go stagnant choke, I'm coming in through here. I'm not going to grab, I'm not using my thumb. Okay, much like the Jiu-Jitsu. So like a monkey grip, I'm plucking it out, striking. Now when I do this, this alone, doesn't have to be that the arms take off flying tremendously out there with big far like that. I got to get it off the threat. So the threat's my throw. So keep in mind, for those of you who are starting, that's just to get it off there. Even if it's this far, I'm protected. Okay? But most likely, if I'm using my lats and using my muscle and how we teach you how to drive with this, and that automatically sets the knee to drive through. By the time this knee hits, that hand should be on. Okay, I can't have the pause. I can't go here, set it, and then punch. Because he started the attack. Once I react, he's going to react. So once I do this, this has to be immediate pain. Bam. Follow it. Now in the drill, what we do is I go for the neck. There's a couple things I can do. I can take the hand here as I do this and just pop the nerve. Or I can cup the ear. Or I can do both. And then go to a Muay Thai clinch. Here, just like we taught in the Muay Thai program. 1 knee, 2 knee. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foot to the outside of his lead leg, whichever his lead leg is. I keep everything in tight. In on a core karate program, it's the same as a kamate. So I do this. So 1, 2, step. Immediately, as soon as I take his balance away, as soon as I take the balance, I want that in there. Elbow, push, and then I want the distance again. So, pluck, immediate. However I want to do this, this, but I want to grab aggressively. I don't want to just make it to place my hands there. It's still a strike. It's still a situation where someone attacked me. So I still want to get in there. So it's however I do it. You know, use my shoulder or my bicep, smash. Okay, I explode with that. Then step. Same thing, I explode here. Push, push. Elbow, elbow, push. Then back to the thing. So, next one, he's driving me in. Okay, so I have to go over here. So he drives in the choke. He's pushing me. 1, 2, 3. I may need 3. I may need 5. What I want to do is I want to step whichever my power in. I want that hitting back. So when he grabs, 1, 2, 3, elbow. So when I come here, as soon as I turn my body, what's that start to do? It starts to take away from his choke. I reach up, drop my elbow across to this one, use my hips and everything to drop down, kind of like a straddle stance. Or if you really want to think about your core program, right? So, after I get back here, up, here, immediately, I'm going to go for this, but when I do that, this hand replaces, traps these in, strike, right there. Now, what we did is we took some of our Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. I'm going to go for a wrist lock. Okay? So I'm here, like a kotegashi. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come here, I'm going to pin it to my body, I'm going to step. I use that. Keep it pinned there. Onto the chest. Peg one more time. So that setup is exactly what you just seen. But for the camera, I'm going to change it. So when I'm here, I pin it to my chest. Now as you start to watch me turn, see I keep that on, he starts to go down. I want to bend and absorb with him. Immediately, go right behind his elbow. Okay? Much like we do in the Jiu-Jitsu on the trap and roll. Right behind him. I'm gonna lift. Ooh, I'm not being gentle. I should get a little bit of hyperextension here. And immediately, I'm going to use my shin. It's gonna kick him in the lat. I'm gonna drive my knee past his armpit. That should roll his body over. I'm gonna step. I keep the pressure, but then I'm not worried about this. Just gonna lift up and stomp. And here, push. Okay, so as he does this, 1, 2, 3, here, elbow to the face, right to this position. Trap. I want to move back towards the camera. I want to make sure you get this. Trap. Immediately get aggressive. Push. That's going to move him. I'm driving everything forward. Push. Step over his head. Come back. And then stomp. Over. Bang. And then just push. And then you're off to safety. All right, so those are the 2 drills that we're doing, and then we can put them together. Meaning that he can come through. Everything's the same. Pushing. He chokes. Push. When we stand up, stagger, and then we repeat and go through it. So it's a review drill from techniques last month. We want to always progress with our knowledge and our learning, not learn something in the mind. All right. Enjoy your training.